Alright guys, today I'm playing the next tier 0 deck in Master Duel, and before we even get into the deck profile, I want to do one thing. Get out of here, I don't want to see this card ever again in my entire existence. Let me play a copy of D-Barrier. D-Barrier is probably not that good compared to 5 Rainbow Magician, but this is just a toxic ass card. I don't want to see it being played ever. There's no way I'm gonna play that card either. Alright, now we can get into the deck profile, and as you can see, this deck is absolutely insane. It is super crazy, especially with the new support. It is even better turn 0. It allows you to just set up a lot of things going first, going second. Doesn't matter what turn you're going, this is no longer a control deck, this is more of a combo deck. Actually, it is insane. Arias is the new card that was just added into the game, and this card is incredibly good because it allows you to just send it to the graveyard from hand or field, and if you do, space summon one Labrynth monster or set one normal trap card from your hand, and this is obviously really good going first, going second. It doesn't matter, it's in your hand anyways. Also, the set normal traps can be activated this turn, which means you can go turn 0 before your opponent even does anything. You can just combo off, and it has even more effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your normal trap card or a Labrynth card, you can space summon this card to the graveyard, so you get an extra body on top of everything else, which is incredible. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Other than that, this is a standard version of Labrynth. As I said, it is better to play 5 Rainbow Magician compared to the D-Barrier, but because I don't want to play this toxic card, I'm not even gonna touch it, and I'm gonna play D-Barrier, but you don't really need either of those. Now, one thing I want to mention is that I am not playing the Duel Servant and Dogmatic Ecclesia because I don't feel like you really need to. I just played the Dogmatic Punishment, which of course is searchable with Lady Labrynth, so it doesn't matter whether I play the Dogmatic stuff or not, I can still get access to it. As of the staple trap cards, I play one copy of Virus because this card is just incredible to stop your opponent's plays, one D-Barrier, one Ice Dragon's Prison, 2 copies of Dogmatic Punishment, and 1 copy of Daruma Karma. These are the best generic trap cards to search out. Also, I play 3 copies of the Transaction Rollback as well, which is just an incredibly good card when you send it to the graveyard off of the effect of Chandragleer or Stormy Torby. You can copy an effect of your trap card and it's just even better. You probably already know how this deck plays out. It's just spammed and ranked anyways. So let's get into the gameplay and see how OP has the deck become now. Okay, let's start off by activating my Pot of Prosperity, and I'm gonna be digging deep because I need something good. Alright, Ariana is actually a very nice option compared to the other ones. This is the best one. Now I'm gonna leave them just in whatever order, it doesn't matter. Now let's go normal summon the Ariana to the field, activate the effect, and I'm gonna be searching out a copy of something. I'm gonna go for Lady Labrynth because it's just the best possible option in my opinion here. And now let's also activate Lady Labrynth, and I'm also gonna be going for the Chandragleer. No Arias this time, but you know, it's still really good. Let's just pitch the rollback here just to have it available to activate, and set to the field a copy of the Big Welcome Labrynth, which is gonna be my first interruption. Second interruption is gonna be Ice Dragon's Prison. Third interruption is gonna be the Daruma Karma, and let's just pass turn. Okay, activating a hero lifts. Sure. A hero definitely lifts. Space summoning the Stratos to the field. Alright, he's gonna get the search now. I'm not gonna chain anything yet. Search out a copy of the Shadow Mist. Okay, activating of course the Fares. Yep, pitching the Shadow Mist that he just added. And from here, I'm gonna be not gonna be responding yet. Okay, search out a copy of the Liquid Soldier. That is fine. Alright, activating the effect of the increase, pitching the Fares, and that is still okay with me. I'm gonna wait for the effect of increase to activate. Send one hero monster to the graveyard, and right afterwards, I'm gonna go for the Daruma Karma here. Send it to the graveyard, the Malicious. And now let's go activate the... Actually, no. I'm gonna go Ice Dragon's Prison on the Malicious, banishing both it and also the Vion, which should be the best possible interaction at the moment. Also, let's activate Lady Labrynth just to be more nasty. Set to the field the Dogmatic Punishment just to have, you know, an effect activatable for next turn. Now let's go Malicious Special Summon, and I'm gonna be banishing both it and also the Vion. And from here, it is just depending on whether he has a hard drawn, you know, polymerization or something. Chaining 1 activate Ariana, chaining 2 activate Chandragleer. This is just so nasty. Chaining the effect of the mask change. Yeah, okay, don't mind that at all. I could go and copy the effect of the rollback. By the way, oh my god, this is so huge. I can just go again with the rollback, and I'm gonna be copying the Ice Dragon's Prison's effect, negating the effect of the mask change here. I'm also gonna go with the Shadow Mist here. This is just tilting at this point. Let's just pass someone to the field, the Shadow Mist, and then I'm gonna be banishing both it and also the increase, which stops the effect of the mask change. Bro, Master Duel is heading in a really bad direction, guys. Drawing one more card, Chandragleer. I'm not gonna be space summoning anything to the field. Normal summoning increase. He hasn't used his normal summon yet. Okay, interesting. He could go for the Cross Crusader, and if he does, I'm gonna go for the Big Welcome. Yep, using 2 of his monsters to link off into Infernal Divisor. Actually, interesting. Okay, that is actually, I should have thought about that for a second. I made a misplay here. This is basically gonna search out a copy of Neos. Also gonna search out a copy of something else. It's gonna be the Ubel. Okay. Proceeding directly to the battle phase. And now I'm gonna go for the Big Welcomes effect here. I'm gonna be basically returning the Lady Labrynth. Special summon the Lovely Labrynth, of course. It's just the normal stuff here. And I'm gonna be popping a card on the field. It's gonna be the Infernal Divisor. I won't actually know. Could I just pop a card from the hand and return the Ariana? It could be a nice option. Actually, let's just go for that play. I feel like that's better because he goes -1 instead of just getting rid of a useless monster that he doesn't even, that he doesn't even use right now. Pitching the Dark Angel, oh my god. Oh well, he's gonna attack with the Divisor, just basically destroy his monster here. Activating the effect of the increase. I expected that to happen. Alright. Now also activating a Hero Lifts again. Who would have thought that you can actually use 2 copies of a Hero Lifts in 1 turn? Space Summoning to the field, another copy of Stratos Jud. Searching out a copy of the Dusted Goat. Well, he's gonna go for the Malicious Bane. Space Summon to the field, the Malicious Bane with the insanely good animation. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Now let's go with the Daruma Karma. And I'm gonna be flipping everything face down here. Alright, that is gonna be enough for him. There's no way he has more plays, right? Yep, and face. Now it is my turn. Before that, let's go Chandraclear. I'm gonna be pitching the other Chandraclear. And I'm gonna be sending to the field a copy of the, let's see, I could go for Labrynth. I can also go for the Welcome Labrynth. Well, let's just go for the Labrynth. This seems like a nice option. Okay, it is my turn drawing Imperm. That is a very nice draw. Flip face up the lovely Labrynth. Also flip face up the Lady Labrynth. He has something that he can respond with. Interesting. Chaining the, oh, it's the increase effect, sure. Chaining the effect of it, space summoning it to the field. Yeah, alright, that is fine. Yep, space summoning it to the field. Now activating the effect. Okay, going for Vion. Vion effect is gonna send to the graveyard the hero monster. Maybe he's gonna go for another Shadow Mist. Alright, another copy of Shadow Mist. Another hero monster to the hand. This is still not gonna matter, dude. I have game already on the field. Search out a copy of Spirit. Oh, you are a very, very naughty boy, dude. Let's activate the Dogmatic Punishment in that case. I'm gonna be targeting the Vion to destroy it. I'm gonna be sending to the graveyard the Entes. Also changing the effect of the Lady Labrynth.
1 winner later.
Okay, let's proceed to the battle phase. I'm gonna attack with the Little Labrynth. Activate the effect of the Stupid Spirit Neos here. Yep, that is what I expected to see. Alright. Okay. Activate now to get the search, and now I'm gonna go chaining the effect of the Big Welcome, return it to the hand again. So the annoying Spirit Neos is not gonna be enough to stop me here. Yep, now the Spirit Neos activates, but that doesn't matter, and that is gonna be game bullying heroes a little bit here. Let's get into the next one. Okay, not a bad starting here, not ideal, but let's start off by activating the Pot of Extravagance, and maybe we can fix that problem. Banishing 6 cards, let's see what I got rid of, a couple of interesting ones. Chaining the effect of the Ash Blossom to negate the effect. By the way, the new mate, Baguska. Wow, that is actually a pretty cool looking mate, sure. Well, let's go activate Chandraclear's effect. In that case, I'm gonna be pitching the Ice Dragon's Prison, set to the field the Welcome Labrynth here. So I have some place available, I guess. Now let's also set to the field the Big Welcome and pass turn. This is not too bad. Now let's start off by activating the Welcome Labrynth's effect here. And I'm gonna be space summoning to the field the Ariana. And then I'm gonna be activating the effect of the Ariana. Search out a copy of a Labrynth monster. And you already know, it's not your turn, it's our turn. I'm gonna be space summoning also the Lady Labrynth. And now you get to play the game for a little bit, I guess. Space summoning to the field Unicorn. I should have went for the maxi immediately, maybe. I don't need to change anything to the Unicorn yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Bird as well. Okay, sure. Normal summon also Supreme Sea Mare. I hate this already, but I just cannot change anything at the moment. Sending to the graveyard a copy of Halfness. Alright, now activating the effect of it. And let's go for the Maxi here immediately just to get a little bit of value. Yeah, it's not looking very good for me, guys, but let's see what will happen. Okay, summoning to the field the Royal Rare Kid Kalos. Okay, now also activating the effect of the Unicorn. Chaining to, Kid Kalos and take 1 tier limit card. And now I probably need to bounce it back. Right now, it's just like the best option for now, I think so. Also, let's go chaining for Lady Labrynth, which is gonna give me a little bit of extra value. And let's set to the field the Deep Barrier, which will probably come up next turn, or in future turns. And now let's pass someone to the field the Lovely Labrynth, of course. And maybe I'm gonna be getting rid of a card in his hand. Searching out a copy of the tier limit Kashira. Alright. And now Unicorn is gonna resolve, and then the Lovely Labrynth is gonna be activated as well. Okay, banishing Kid Kalos from my deck. Sure. Now let's activate the Lovely Labrynth, and also I'm gonna change the effect of the Chandraclear, and that should do something. And let's hit the hand. I feel like the hand is gonna be a better hit. Fairy Tales, no, that is actually not the better hit. I wanted to get rid of the tier limit Kashira, I guess, but regardless, he just has a crazy hand, so there's no way I can deal with his stuff anyways. Space summoning now the tier limit Kashira, and now the Kid Kalos into the graveyard, chaining 1 tier limit Kashira, chaining to the Kid Kalos, and I'm gonna be waiting for a little bit before I can even do anything. Okay, milling 5 cards, milling the King of the Swamp, also Suliek, and nothing really that much relevant, and also some irrelevant cards again. Activating now the effect of the Suliek, add 1 tier limit monster to the hand, chaining to activate the effect of the Heartbeat, return the Suliek to the hand. Alright, searching out Halfness, interesting choice. Okay, I'm now activating the effect of the board by summoning out to the field another copy of Unicorn, drawing a second copy of Lady Labrynth. Alright, proceeding to the battle phase immediately. He's gonna deal with the Ariana. Interesting choice to proceed to the battle phase that early. End phase. Okay, sure. I'm gonna activate the effect of the Torby then. And I'm gonna be pitching the lovely Labrynth here. Might as well also change the effect of the Chandraclear. Pitch the other copy of the Lady Labrynth because I don't need it that much. Set to the field a copy of Big Welcome and also set to the field a copy of Welcome, which is gonna be just full combo. You know, obviously it's gonna be really good. Drawing a card, Maxi again. Now, before I do anything else, he just scooped. I have D-Barrier, so that's why he scooped. By the way, I also have the Welcome, Big Welcome. So I guess D-Barrier is pretty useful now that tier limit is back in the meta.